Never thought I'd stumble into a scene that would shatter my world in such a spectacular fashion. One evening, coming home earlier than expected, I was drawn by a soft murmur coming from the living room. Peeking through the slightly ajar door, I froze as I saw my boyfriend, standing alone, passionately rehearsing wedding vows. My heart fluttered for a brief moment, assuming he was preparing for a surprise proposal. But as his words flowed, they seemed oddly disconnected from our shared life. Curiosity piqued, I stepped in silently, my eyes catching a glimpse of a guest list lying open on the table. The names on the list sent a chill racing down my spine. There was no mention of me as the bride. Instead, the groom was none other than my father. The confusion turned to disbelief as I tried to swallow the bitter realization. My boyfriend, the man I thought I knew inside out, was preparing to marry my own mother, a betrayal wrapped in deceit so tangled it was almost unbelievable. I felt a surge of anger and nausea, my world spinning as I confronted him with the evidence of his treachery, demanding answers that I wasn't even sure I wanted to hear. He stood there, stumbling over his words, trying to justify the unjustifiable. It was a twisted web of lies, a secret affair that had been going on right under my nose. My mother had been unhappy for years, he explained, and somehow, they had found solace in each other. The shock of it all was a punch to the gut, leaving me reeling as I grappled with the betrayal of not just a lover but my own family. This wasn't just a scandal, it was a full-blown catastrophe that threatened to rip apart the very fabric of my life. In the aftermath, as the truth unraveled, I found myself standing at the crossroads of anger and heartbreak. The betrayal was a mirror reflecting my deepest fears, of trust shattered and love corrupted. I realized that the real battle was within me, confronting the pain and finding a way to piece together my fractured world. It was a journey I had to take alone, navigating the treacherous waters of forgiveness and self-discovery, as I sought to reclaim my life from the ruins of deceit.